There we go. Yeah, I think we're there. There we go. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live. Yeah. All right, gentlemen, welcome to another poker night. Of course, we had a last minute cancellation, unfortunately, so it's just going to be me and my good friend Chad here.
I'm here.
Just playing, playing some heads up. So we're just going to chill. If you guys have any suggestions for topics in the chat, just throw them up on the side here, and we'll just be playing some good old fashioned Texas Hold'em here. So.
I'll stay.
Yeah, but anyone in the chat, if you're just coming from the Man's Hour show we just did, that was the not only was it the Man's Hour show that had the most live viewers, we cracked up to 50 at one point, which is a new record. It also was the longest Man's Hour we've done because, I mean, Geo and Time Stealer are just such fun guys to talk to. So we extended it a little bit. It was like an hour and a half, this time here. So
sorry, I haven't listened to it yet.
I
was in the pool.
Yeah, literally in your case, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, posting good physiques. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that turned out well.
Yeah.
Sorry for bat posting.
Right. No, I will never apologize. I will never feel sorry for bat posting. So.
I won with nothing.
Yeah, I junked too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a 5 and a 6, so I had to beat.
Yeah. I didn't have a very good hand there. I have hand.
And you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's see. All right, fine. I'll call. So how is how's all the editing work going?
Oh, not to get specific because we don't want to get
specific, yeah.
But yeah, I have a large deliverable that I want to have done and passed off to my fellow editor, who's also the publisher guy.
Right.
And we're talking like it's a book. It is a book. So,
right.
So yeah, I'm going to be.
Yes.
Yeah, so tomorrow, I'm going to be. I'm working from home, but I'll do the bare minimum, like 3 hours worth of real work, and then just dig around.
Yes, of course.
Otherwise, actually doing the real editing.
You basically are like literally min-maxing right now between your full-time gig where you basically just work from home and basically do fuck all work and then do your editing stuff on the side. So
I hope you don't have a 3.
So guys in the chat, if you want a guy to edit your stuff,
but you kind of got quiet.
Oh, did you get quiet? Shut down.
Hello.
How's that?
I can hear you now.
No, that was weird.
Yeah, you got computery and then you just went silent.
No, must have roboted a little bit or something weird. Still dicking around with this new audio set that I'm working with. Aaron Clary turned me on to one of these Blue Yeti microphones, and I've been dicking around with it and stuff.
I'm using your the basic.
Yeah. But yeah, I do have to look into that. Why the because AA ran into the same problem earlier this week on his show that the theme song. Yeah, the theme song wasn't playing properly. So the audio was coming in through everybody who was in the studio, but it wasn't going outwards, which is like, okay, this is stupid.
That's what I gathered from listening to the first few seconds of your stream tonight. Everyone was singing it.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is going on with it, so I gotta play around with it. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't know because this is only my second ever stream.
So, right.
So 2 weeks ago was my debut stream. So thank you for that.
Yeah, well, I like the idea of doing these kind of chill, nights. Um, we have, but there really haven't been like huge hands. I mean, well, I had the straight there, but I knew I
Yeah,
couldn't really
you got a
throw out.
three.
Yeah, I knew I really couldn't throw out too much money on that one because I was like, oh shit, then you're just gonna run for it. But um, nah, dangerous board. Uh, I'll call it. Let's see. Ooh, now the board got more dangerous. Hmm.
But I want to mess up the multiples of 25 by posting a funny number.
You can have that one.
Okay, I had
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, that'll work for you. Yeah. Hmm. Getting a lot of low boards so far tonight.
yeah. Forgot what I was going to say. Shit, I'm tired. All right. Yeah. Oof. Damn.
Boy, I'm scrolling through Twitter on the side here too, and my God, Elon has totally
Oh,
fucked
it's
up the
9/11.
code.
It's 9/11.
Yeah, it is 9/11. Yeah. Um. Yeah, Elon has totally fucked up the code for Twitter this week or something, man. It's been real screwy. Um.
Yeah,
And ever.
I got push notifications
Oh, did
for
you?
accounts that I don't follow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
that's weird.
yesterday or the day before, and I got
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely in the last like 2 days they've been screwing up with the code because now I'm just looking over. I'm getting double notifications now. Before I was missing a bunch, and now I'm getting double. So it's not telling me twice when oh, so and so responded something, and I'm now seeing it twice in a row in the notification section. Like,
That
my
is
God,
atrocious.
it was working so well for like the previous like 3 months or so. It was perfect.
Because they
Well, I wouldn't call it perfect, but
disabled certain things, and
yeah. Well, I mean, it's nuts though. My engagement has like been cut to a fifth basically like over the last 2 days over the what it was in like the previous weeks and stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, like it really just is like a button that they can just switch on and just completely nuke everything. It's bananas. uh, I feel like that scene in Saving Private Ryan when the guys are just on the beach in Normandy. They're like, they're killing us and we don't have a chance and it's not
I have a
fair.
confession. I've never actually seen that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not cultured.
That's interesting though, because you actually are quite a film buff, unlike other people in our friend group.
Yeah, you'd think I would have seen it, but I mean, it's been on my list. I just
Yeah,
haven't gotten around to it.
yeah, yeah. Do you? No, you don't really watch that much like TV and stuff, though, do you? I mean, you watch Seinfeld, obviously, because like how can you not? But
TV, I don't watch any current shows. I mean, I know South Park.
oh yeah, you're a South Park fan. That's right. Yeah, that was one I just could never really get into. I mean, I like Team America, obviously, but like the actual South Park show, I was never a super big fan of it.
That's like your opinion, man.
Yeah. Hmm. Scary board. Now a very scary board.
I think. I think. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm ahead on the board here. I'm interested to see what you got. So.
I mean, I have.
Well, you've got two pair.
Yeah, I have two pair,
Yeah. I
so
mean,
you can't beat that.
yeah, of course. um, hmm.
Kidding, of course. I know the ranks of.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, I think you're gonna win this one, but
Oh,
yeah, there
okay.
you
You
go.
see what I have? See what I
Yeah,
have?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got the full house. There you go. Yeah, good for you. You know, I wanted to see what was going on there, and I didn't want to.
I deserved it, I think. All right.
Yeah, we gotta give you
Call.
some cards here. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, you can have that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so I'll definitely give you a call this weekend, and we'll get our Freedom Fest tickets all sorted out.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm very much looking forward to that.
yes, of course. That's of
Thinking
course.
I'll fly to Memphis and then we'll drive together.
Yeah, we'll drive. Yeah, from there afterwards. Yeah, I'll pick you up
To
and
whatever city you want to
yeah, we'll make some
stay
stops.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
you know me, man. I like my road trips, um, and my stops throughout the country, of course. But yeah, I've been working out this Europe trip here, and getting in contact with all of our friends across the pond and trying to do some meetups and stuff when I'm out there. So that'll be fun.
Yeah. All right.
We're getting a lot of low cards on these boards tonight.
Extremely dangerous. God.
Yeah, all of them are lows. We're barely getting any. Can't be playing free cards all night. No.
No, I have no faith in my hand.
69.
I had offsuit number cards,
Mm.
so I just sort of stayed in because I was the big blind, I think.
Yeah. I
So
mean, you get
I
the
might as well have stayed in, that sort of thing.
yeah. I mean, you get the free cards if unless people challenge you on it. So why not?
Yeah, when there are only two players, it's sort of
Yeah, this is the problem when you
dynamics different.
yeah, the dynamics are way different when you're doing a heads up game, because essentially, like, unless you both have like middling hands, like the
Mid.
second yeah, really, yeah, fitting for the discussion of the day, of course. But unless you guys both have like middling hands, the second somebody puts down some money, people run for the hills.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a scary card. That's a very scary card.
Two pair. Wow.
Yeah, well, I'll take it with my 3. Yeah. Have you been reading anything recently, or not really?
No, I really have not.
Mm.
Apart from like stuff I edit.
Yeah. I mean, you get your fill of it by reading all
Yeah,
that.
I've been playing a lot of piano though. So
Have you?
today, like I did a lot of work because I worked from home today, but I yeah, I also played a lot of piano. I revisited a lot of songs, mostly Chopin. So
Mm.
he's my favorite.
Yeah, you're going on like Bat and Bunny. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Nah, I don't. I don't. I don't.
I'm
Have,
out. Boom. I'm out. I'm out of the contest. I've been actually I've been meaning to rewatch that show recently. I know all of it's on Netflix,
you
so
know,
I
well,
might have to.
for Christmas,
Oh
I
yeah,
got
that's right. That's right. You got the box set. That's
the
right.
box set with, and there's the coffee table book in the
Is it
set,
really?
but it doesn't
Oh.
turn into a coffee
Oh,
table.
it doesn't. Oh.
Yeah. So,
uh, um, you remember seeing the Seinfeld Lego set that I got?
yeah, with
Um,
Jerry's apartment.
yeah, yeah.
Lego
That
set
was
about nothing.
yeah, exactly. It's a set about nothing. It's about nothing. Nothing.
Everybody's doing something. We'll do nothing.
hmm You know that time that we were waiting to be set at the Chinese restaurant? That's an
Yeah, that's an
episode.
episode.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you guys haven't watched Seinfeld, you absolutely should. It's a cultural artifact for sure. Hilarious. Um, much better than the garbage that they have on modern TV. All the chicks that I go and see, they're always talking about like New Girl and stuff like that. I'm like, I have no idea what that is. Like, no. Um, oh, let's. What do you have here, sir? Oh, I really hope you don't have an. I hope you don't have an 8. Oh, even worse. Yeah,
Ha! Gotcha.
gotcha. Yeah. Ha! Um. So of course, I was with a mutual friend of ours this weekend, and he was talking with some of his friends that they were going to go and see the Lobster Man, and I had to.
The doctor or the ethicist?
Yeah. Um. Uh. The doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. The doctor was the ethicist. The doctor was going to see the Lobster Man at some point, and like, all right, more power to you.
Yeah, just that. What happened to that man?
Yeah. I want the old model back.
Yeah,
Can I turn in this? Can I exchange this new one? This new one's got a hole in it. It's dressing strangely like a Batman villain. It's saying absurd things.
yeah. He was never the same ever since
Oh,
his daughter.
well, yeah, just definitely that.
No, what were you going to say?
That's actually something we could talk about because I haven't really had a chance to talk with anyone about this really online stuff. Have you been paying attention to this Daily Wire versus Steven Crowder stuff?
Yeah, I have. I watched. I saw Steven Crowder's initial video, and then I saw the response to the Daily Wire's ass covering video. I didn't watch the Daily Wire's video.
Yeah, I didn't bother watching it either.
Jeremy Boring spoke about it, but they outed themselves, right? So
Yeah,
he was saying that he's not going to name names because there's still a chance for them to do the right thing, but
right.
they still preemptively went out and admitted that they were the ones, even though Steven Crowder was getting other contract offers and terms from other companies, and he couldn't talk about any of them. But yeah, Daily Wire is paused, and they're
of course,
controlled opposition and
absolutely true
in favor of the Zog. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. Can I say that's on air? Yeah. Yes, absolutely correct. I more or less am pretty much entirely on, well, as much as picking sides are concerned, because we're not really picking sides because again, neither of these people are our guys, but it is nice to see basically the confirmation of what we all know is going on behind the scenes of Big Con. It's oh yeah, they intentionally avoid certain topics and they play ball with the powers that be to make money and basically just do nothing. But honestly, I was just what I was shocked about was how much money they had lying around to basically sign to.
Well, it's over the course of 5 years.
Right? But even still,
it wasn't all going to just Steven himself. It was going to
but that's still for the Daily Wire, which is it's not Fox News, so just to just to see that they have that kind of cash sitting around just goes to show you that they're basically like doing fuck all with it. You know, it's like I put out a tweet about this and was like, wow, they have all this money lying around to give to Steven Crowder, and all they do is use it to make a documentary about how women's sports are failing right now because of troons are invading their spaces. And
Well, actually, I agree with that. I agree with trans and women's sports. Just anything we can do to eradicate women's sports.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
No, jokes aside, like as a former competitive swimmer, like it really pisses me off watching Leah Thomas
Yeah, yeah.
break all their when he's like not even
Yeah, careful, Susan. But yeah.
can't say what I feel.
Yeah, of course. But
no, about the Jordan Peterson question, he's a Daily Wire employee
now he is. Yeah.
And he had that tweet where he said, "What should we do with the $50 million now that?"
Oh,
that's not a good look, and that's very out of character for his brand. Is that the right way to say it?
yeah. I guess. I mean,
That's
this
out of character for Jordan Peterson.
another two pair on the board that we both end up with. Oh wow, we're pushing.
No
Both of us like garbage cards. Wow, I haven't seen this in a long time. All of us are just using the community cards because the things we have in our hand are such shit. Yeah, but
about the Jordan Peterson, more about him, the issue of just like a month or two ago, or maybe it was longer than that, but he, Ben Shapiro, and Benjamin Netanyahu had a.
I saw that.
I didn't watch any of it, but I just
me neither.
The fact that happened, and there was all the photo ops of that was very creepy.
Yeah,
very creepy.
It's all you need to know.
Of course, with our greatest ally and the only
of course. I mean, of course. Yep, of course. As everyone knows on this channel, I love the nation of Israel. I am indeed a friend. Yeah, absolutely, and all the things we're supposed to say. Yes, of course. We must absolutely stick by our alliances and never renege on them in any way, shape, or form.
We must secure the existence of the Israeli people, and I won't.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That would actually be funny. Back in the day when like Fuentes was actually doing like good stuff, and being a member of the Groypers, where they'd like be groyping people at the
the Q&A.
Yeah, but it would actually I actually think you could actually do something kind of interesting with Shapiro if you like said the 14 words in the context of like Israel and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
that would be really funny
if you look at the ADL's website of their terms side by side.
Oh man.
It's rich. It's rich.
Yeah, just imagine though, like you can even get like one of our guys like just put on like a small hat just like as a joke, and then just get up there and ask Ben the question. It would be interesting, if you could get Ben Shapiro caught up in that. It'd be kind of funny. I don't know if he would go for it though. But
also there's I have this idea of how there's the meme going around where this is a litmus test. Do you regard this?
Yeah, I remember that.
Put the phrase, and then they say, "This is a good litmus test. Do you regard these words with disgust?" All right. I'm thinking about what to do, and my cards are too far apart. I have that. I mean.
But yeah, I mean, the other thing is like I'd be much more, I don't know what's the right word for it. I'd be much more inclined to like really step on and be like a fan of Crowder in this situation if he wasn't just an absolute like. Well, number one, obviously he's not our guy, but the other thing as well is like by all accounts he's just an absolute terrible dude to work for.
That's what I've heard. So like, yeah, even though like his
It's like I think
as
he's
a former fan, former listener. I mean, like I still am pulling for him. You know, it's a good
I mean,
show.
like
We needed him at the time.
yeah. I mean, I would like I said, I mean, like I'd be much more interested in being on board with what he was talking about if like he didn't do terrible things to like not gay Jared, to Owen Benjamin, to Sven, to Quarter Black Garrett, like all these people that used to work on his show, and by all accounts, he was just an absolute dick to them. And depending on who you want to believe, like got caught up in like some legal matters with them and everything like that. So it's like, okay, yeah. So basically, we basically have two parties of controlled opposition, one of which is really, really bad controlled opposition,
You're talking
being
about Daily Wire?
yeah. One of the basically we have the really, really bad guys who are being attempted to be usurped by the less bad guy, So it's like, okay, I guess I will tacitly support the less bad guy in this arrangement, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, like no, the Daily Wire is absolutely garbage. So
I had that.
we have the same thing again. My God, we've had like the same hands multiple occasions tonight. This is absurd.
Can't do anything with that.
I'm out. Oh yeah. I'm one of the worst hands of poker. Not that mine was much better, but
mine was exceptionally bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yours was a special kind of bad. Yeah. Oh, here's another thing we could talk about. I was talking with Jack Napier about this all week because we were literally chatting about this in our group chat earlier last week about this Eliza Blue character, and I don't know. Do you remember meeting her last year when we were in Vegas?
And no, she.
Do
Do you remember what she told me?
Maybe I don't remember.
Said, you look like a Kennedy.
Oh, did she really?
Like, funny you should admit it. No, but I.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but I just had to laugh because could that woman have been any more scantily clad dressed at that event?
Yeah, it seems to go against.
Yeah, kind of a bit of a contradiction there, wouldn't you think?
I mean,
But
not that look what she's wearing is ever a defense. It's purple.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
but
Yeah, I was just like, all right, something seems a little screwy and a little off with you, and oh God, do you remember at this event we got invited to the Atheists of America event, and they weren't even like the degenerate kind. They were just like the completely like spurgy new atheist types that are. I'm like, okay, why the fuck am I here?
They had a suite on like the top floor of the hotel. Is that what this was?
Yeah. I didn't even go because I was talking to some other people. I think it was called.
I thought it was going to be like I'm not an atheist.
yeah. Obviously,
I thought it was going to be interesting.
I thought it would be.
It was cringe.
Yeah, it was completely cringe. I thought at least it would be. It's funny, that they know exactly what they're doing too. They're luring you because they had the girl who was scantily clad, like could have easily been a stripper from one of the nearby clubs, who was basically just wearing this devil's outfit and handing out these invitations and these cards. It's like, oh, okay, this is gonna be like a degenerate event, and you get there, it's like, no, it's a bunch of fucking squares. It's like get out of here. Your Reddit to your new atheist crap isn't fooling anybody.
And the ratio.
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah, that too. But no, needless to say, we were having a much more fun evening, hanging out with far more interesting people than the the jackasses there. I mean, I remember, we were having chats with like Corey DeAngelis and the aforementioned Eliza Blue, as we were talking about earlier. But and then in later nights we were, with the Spike, having chats with the Spike.
Love the Spike.
Yeah, yeah, and the Scott, of course. Another pair on the board.
Yeah, I got. I. Do you see what I have?
Yeah, yeah, I see that.
And yeah, it's queen high aces.
Yeah,
Pretty lame.
yeah,
Yeah, I got a flush. That's the only hand that I can remember.
yeah.
So
That was your big winner. I mean, I had the straight earlier on as well, but yeah, so we've had like some decent hands, but we've had a lot of like middling hands. A couple of hands where we've had like the exact same cards too, which is pretty
no,
absurd.
yeah, so we tied twice or
Yeah,
thrice. I don't remember.
these like high low boards are always interesting. Yeah, you have like one really really high card and then a couple lower ones. Yeah, have some fun stuff go down for those. Yeah, you could have it.
Yeah, I had a king.
Yeah, I did not. But yeah, so it's just like, yeah, this story has come out that Eliza Blue basically just faked her entire online internet career. It was basically nothing more than a fangirl for My Chemical Romance, and then somehow ended up in like the political grift
Hey,
sphere.
yo, I saw them on their reunion tour recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in September I saw them down in like
A
Hollywood
city.
Beach area,
Mm.
and yeah, they were very, very good. They still got it. So, but
Well.
but you were saying, sorry.
Yeah. It's just so bizarre that it really just goes to show you that like really all you need is like just nobody. I'm just shocked like because you saw like a bunch of like these screenshots of like tweets and stuff that are going around of like famous people talking to this chick. There's like Joe Rogan that's like been talking about this girl like previously and stuff like this. There's like all sorts of other like like Malice, Dave Smith, Hotep Jesus, like all these people, just like Zuby, everyone that's just like praising this chick like throughout the years and stuff like this. And it's like apparently no, it took like some obscure like Reddit autist to like figure out and do like a basic background check. It's like, no, this chick's full of shit.
Probably 4chan.
Yeah, I mean, it was somebody, but it's just so weird. It's like, wow, like you could just weasel by, it's huh. It must be really, really easy as a content creator if you just have good tits. It's just
Huge tracts of land.
Yeah, huge tracts of land indeed.
Why you gotta be like that?
Yeah, it's a dangerous board.
This could have been bad, or this probably was a bad move.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know. You see me?
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
and
yeah.
6. Okay, so yeah.
6 and 4, 6 and 7.
You had
Yeah.
that 7.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's interesting. We both two paired right off the flop.
Yep, right off. Yeah, so I had to stay with it.
Yeah. I mean, no, the only thing, like the only other thing that would have been scary on that board was possible straight, but which nobody would have been able to get until the last card. So,
how would you have known?
Yeah. I mean, at that point, you just have to think like, oh, does the other guy opposite me have like 3 of a kind or 2 pair or something that's higher than mine? But again, can't really play off that because it's not really what's on the board. So you kind of just have to trust your gut in that circumstance. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the lineup for Freedom Fest here. Actually, let me.
We'll go.
Well, yeah, I want to see them. Let me pull it up on another tab here. All right, let's see here. I've got it up on another tab here. All right, let's see. 2023 speaker list lineup. Let's see who we got. Matt Taibbi, Steve Forbes, David Boaz, Daryl Davis, the Spike. Oh, Arthur Laffer of the Laffer Curve. Interesting. Um, Larry Sharp, of course, he's always there. Maj.
Oh,
Um,
you're up.
right, right. What's this board? Ugh, kind of garbage.
Yeah, I had.
We'll take it though.
All right, I'm looking it up concurrently.
Yeah. There's a lot of people I don't recognize on here. Probably because I'm not in the loop with all these people. Oh yeah, Corey DeAngelis, yeah, he's there again. Um, let's see.
Wait, this is Memphis, right? Am I on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing it. Okay. John Cleese is coming back.
Is he?
Yeah, I see him there.
Oh, Dr. Deborah So, Lou Perez, Brad Palumbo. Oh God, that fucking Brad Palumbo guy. Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen some footage.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? Hold on. I need to. I need to fucking pull this up on the other screen.
Check.
Here. Yeah. This guy's physiognomy is just absurd. This Brad Palumbo. Look under the speakers and go like towards the bottom.
I've seen.
Yeah. Like ugh. Yeah. God, he just looks like a gay. Cause he is.
Why are you gay?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. We'll go with that. No Scott on here. No Dave on here. Maybe they haven't updated the full list yet. I'm sure those guys.
Yeah, they've got to have something with them.
Yeah.
Why would Scott not go? Why would Dave not go?
Yeah.
He hosted the Rapid City one. Remember that?
Yeah. Dave did. Yeah. That was fun. We had a fun time at that one. What the hell do you have in your hand right now? Let me look here. $7. All right. Obviously paired off the board too. I think. Yeah, I think he got the better hand here.
Oi. Yeah, it's because of the river.
Yeah. I had threes, and I was like, yeah, you know what? This is the lowest good hand on the board. I'm not going to stick with this. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I dipped out of that one. How's your white Russian?
Excellent. Whatever ratio I did of half and half to vodka to Kahlua. Perfect.
Yeah, when we are you meeting us for St. Patty's Day or no?
Oh no,
you're not.
No way.
Didn't think so.
Although the doctor might be visiting me the week preceding that, and we're
really?
Doing some Ironman training.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was mentioning that. They were gonna do that.
Yeah,
well,
and then Sixer might be coming
down
again.
Yeah. He was trying to rope me into doing that too, which I
You would be welcome.
Which I may end up doing. I mean, I gotta square away my next 6 months are looking packed, man. I mean, like I'm gonna be traveling in early March, like the first week of March, and then of course I will be in Europe end of April, early May. and then we also have like the St. Patty's Day get together in like the middle of March.
Mm-hmm.
So that's already kind of a packed schedule. I mean, maybe I could fit in like a weekend. I'll see what I can do. Um, I'll have my people call your people, and we'll
Yeah.
set something up. Yeah.
Um, okay.
Let me think here. Ah,
Bless.
yeah, bless you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was close to a straight, but I like
Mm.
had no faith that I was going
Yeah,
to.
yeah. You still needed one more car. I mean, you can kind of get a little bit more ballsy on like heads up for straights and flushes, just because not as many cards are dealt to individual players. There's just more cards in the deck, so like the probabilities are different, but still, you know.
I'm not as much a card player as you, so.
Right, right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and I was never good at probability and statistics. Like it was not my thing.
Mm. Yeah, I bet you our accountant friend would be pretty decent at this if he really put his mind to it. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but I know it's not the kind of thing he likes to do. You know who plays a lot of cards is Aaron Clary. Apparently he plays a bunch of cards. Um, one of these days, if these things get if these poker nights get big enough, get old Cappy in here. See how much of a card shark he is. That's a scary board.
Jesus.
You got a pair. um, hmm. What's your off card? I'm wondering. Ah, fuck it. Let's see. I think I have a beat. Oh no, paired the 9. Okay, good for you.
I'm still in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you would put down a little bit more money if you paired it right off the top. Um,
Good deduction.
there's a shitload of pairs from the board that we've been getting tonight. It's happened irregularly. I'd say like the majority of the flops, there've been pairs up, which is very weird.
Maybe like a third.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it was my
Hmm.
turn.
Yeah, I'm dicking around on this Twitter right now, and it's still completely foobar. Um, oh my god, I'm just scrolling through my Twitter. It's so funny when like guys in like the political sphere of things meet up with my buddies from the manosphere. I've got Black Horse quote tweeting Jack Napier right now. I'm like,
Worlds are colliding.
I know, but it's like guys, no, this isn't the way, man. This is uh it's so bizarre being a no. I want nothing to do with that. I garbage. I have garbage cards. Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
scared
just yeah, it's interesting being like a conduit for two different sides of the internet here because
No, that's great. No, you've been the bridge between
it's just weird. It's just
like
very weird.
because you're in the for lack of a better term, manosphere. What do you prefer to be called?
What I
Not
mean,
manosphere.
I mean, the thing is like it's the term that everyone uses, even though like us that are in the space, like we don't like the term. It's just one of those.
Disavow.
Yeah. It's a term we don't like, but you kind of just have to use it because that's the term that's like given to you. You know, it's kind of like adopting the term right wing, even though like is that really what we
sensible centrist? Come on.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. You know, but like, is that really what we are? Like, is right left? Like, does it really matter anymore? Like in the traditional sense, no. But it's just like the term we use. It's kind of like the same thing with the manosphere. Is it a term we like? Not really. Is it a term we use because it's like a quick meme that everyone understands what we're talking about? Yeah, so we just use it.
On the river, the Rubicon.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What I was saying was that you have been a bridge between the so-called manosphere and like the AA verse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our AA show, and you're a character in that show.
Mm-hmm.
You've brought friends together.
Yeah, well, you're really gonna see how close it's going to be in the future here because I'll type it in the private chat here, but there is a certain someone is going on the cigar stream in a couple weeks here that I set up. So.
Oh, I figured, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that
I know he's
yeah. Watch this space. So.
No, that is terrific. That's great. I'm so proud of this community.
Yeah. Let's see.
Really? I had a queen.
You had a pair of tens. So,
no, but queen high.
Yeah.
Shit. But yo, I have not yet listened to the Man's Hour. Sorry about that.
No, it was a good one. I enjoyed it.
Man's Hour and a half. Sorry.
Yeah. I kind of felt bad about it though because I literally realized it just as I like signed off on the stream. I forgot to send everybody and she'll Poe the person's stream that she's doing for it tomorrow because like
the sister show.
Yeah, exactly. The Man's Hour and Whammon Hour are like teaming up, and I forgot to shill it at the very end.
Do something on Twitter, just make it an.
Well, yeah, I'm going to. I'll tweet it out a bunch, but yeah. So
I've listened to so many of those of Poe's show.
Yeah, I've listened to a fair amount of hers as well. I mean, but mostly because I like the people on it as opposed to the actual topics they discuss. It's like, all right, how many times do we have to listen to women talk about women things? But it's in
the name.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what you signed up for.
Yeah, exactly. But it's something you have on in the background, and they're friends, and I like giving them support. So. Um, but yeah, we'll probably finish up here in a bit. We don't have to go too much longer. Um,
You can keep my imaginary coins. I'm done.
hmm.
Sorry, I didn't realize I muted you for a second there.
What?
Sorry if you
No.
said anything. If you said anything, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm good. Three spades. That's always a pleasant sign. I think we're both looking for it right now. We're like, give me one more. Yeah,
Now that you say that.
yeah, I think that's exactly what we're doing, and neither of us got it. So who's got the better kicker?
Let's see. All right. Yeah,
Oh, you got it. There's your pair of sevens. All right, that'll work.
7. Nah, trash.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
Okay. Shh.
You know, when I was at work earlier this week, I was looking for something to listen to, and I decided to re-listen to the deepest lore of the Looney Tunes that AA and I did. That was one of my favorite shows I've ever done. That one was there's so much information and knowledge in that like 3 hours, and
Impressive. Very impressive.
also it was just really fun. I did that. I love just. I mean, you and I, of course, are huge Looney Tunes fans, of course, and we. We'll be shooting like Looney Tunes references back and forth to each other and stuff very frequently that nobody else in our friend group gets, which is pretty. It's pretty nice actually. It's like a little inside joke that the two of us have. Aside also for being very based, because we're always the most based people, in a room.
I loved the the based and cringe political compass
Oh yeah.
with our particular group.
Oh my god, yeah. I also love I love the like political compass ones where it's plotted everyone on a line. It's like
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know, but it's like depending on the ones, because there's been multiple ones that have been made, but I think my favorite one is like you have the normal bounds of the compass, and then there's me. My face is so far to the right, like it's off the map. It's not a joke when I say that to most people. I'm probably the most right wing person you've ever met.
Yeah, if only you knew.
Yeah, exactly. This is only
I go
like
about my everyday life, and people have no idea.
yeah. This is only half of my final form, but that's funny.
God damn it! I am
Out. I'm out. I'm out of the contest.
I don't know what the. I'll show you. I had that.
Yeah, I had pocket eights, one of which was an ace of clubs.
Okay, so I had
So-
ace king. But I had the
Yeah, I
king
mean
of clubs.
you had a good hand.
to start.
Well, you still had a good hand. I mean, like mine was better, but it's not anything you can play around. You kind of just have to go.
I was waiting
Because
on one more club, but
well, yeah, I was too. Well, that was like my out. I was like, okay, well, I have something high here. I mean, I got a good hand, and then I could potentially get something better from off the board. Which, had another club came, you would have won because you would have had king of clubs, which
oh yeah, king
would have
high,
been
so.
which would have been like the higher kicker. But so that's the thing with that. There, it's like okay, it's time to spook some people off, if at all possible.
I mean,
Got a pair of aces. Yeah.
free cards, thank you. You see, I added threes. Are you able to see what I have?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I seen it.
Nah. I had better than your cards. Damn.
All right, let's we'll do 3 more hands. 3 more. Hmm. Now we're getting all serious now because like we're down like the last 3. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to click that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I had garbage.
I meant to bat higher.
I was trying to intimidate you, or trying to freak you out with your eights or 3 8s and the sevens. So I was trying to rush you. Or whatever.
Yeah. I had a really good hand. I mean, I had 3 kind off the flop and then got the full house on the river. I was like, okay, I'll take that.
All right, is it your turn?
Yeah, I am. Oh, okay. Big boy. I wish I could respond by doing 14, but
Yeah, because we're not because we don't have enough coins.
yeah, I can't.
Bet
Yeah,
the funny number.
yeah.
Although if you were to go all in, I mean,
Oh yeah, I'll get there. Yeah. Eventually, someone will be able to make that bet. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, there you go. That'll do it.
Yeah, I got lucky with the 6. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 6 that convinced me.
All right, here it is, the final hand of the evening. Hmm.
All right, can we just go
we could just showdown it, yeah, if you want to.
I guess.
Oh wow, okay, all right.
All right,
that'll be you. Yeah.
Full house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice hand.
All right, okay, so that quickly turned at the end.
Pretty much. I mean, like I literally got like almost the same thing earlier, like with 8s, and you had 9s. So good for you.
Hold on. So, just let's play this round.
All right.
Oh no, I'm limited by your hand.
Oh yeah, you couldn't make the bet. No,
I
that's
could have made
unfortunate.
that. Damn it.
Oh, that's funny. You tried. You tried. All right, nice, nice. Good game.
All right.
Um, yeah, that final
Good
hand
game. GG.
was the thing that didn't end right there for sure. So,
Yes.
all right, excellent. Well, anything you would like to shill, my friend?
I'm trying to think. There's
Probably
my
just
Twitter, which is Chad F Kennedy.
yeah. That's I think that's if you guys need any editing work done, send him a DM. He'll give you
Yeah,
a quote.
I do some editing work for the Old Glory Club, and any other editing work that I do is in real life, so I don't want to
Yeah, yeah,
off streams.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I do enjoy that. I love your PFP. It's amazing.
Yes,
And Chad, we trust.
some of my finest work.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Fun stuff. Let's see. Shillings. Go watch the Man's Hour that we just did with Geo and Time Stealer. That was tons of fun. Watch them pose response to it tomorrow on Whammon Hour. So take a look for that. Also, tomorrow night I'll be on Red Evening with Jack Napier. So look for that. And then next week is a new episode of Culture Warriors. I'll be hosting it with Jack Napier and Megatron. New Man's Hour. And then in 2 weeks, we'll have another poker stream. Maybe we'll play Omaha next time and we'll get some more people in here or something. So, alrighty, cool. We'll see you guys next time.